Alright, so today we're gonna try Seneca Village, Village Black India Pale Ale from Bell's. Um, 6.19% ABV, shelf life 3 months, packaged on 6/9/23. This is the middle of August, so we are good. Not sure how much I paid for this. I did pick this up at the general store. So yeah, no tags on it. Uh, okay, warning. Black IPA. I want the color to be black, but I want the taste, aromas, smells, all that stuff to still be pretty much full IPA. People could differ and say, yes, there should be some coffee in there or charred notes from the malts, the darker malts they're using. But at least for me, black IPA, you got the black color, but it is still an IPA. And in a lot of them, and I can't. I'm just gonna say for the ones I've had, a lot of them have carried over that black malt, that higher SRM malt smells and tastes over into the beer. And that's not what an IPA is. So that's just your warning. You could be different. I like my porters and stouts full of coffee, all that stuff. I don't want my IPAs to be like that. Even though I brewed a coffee IPA before. Light chocolate colored head looks good for a stout or a porter, actually. It kind of has some peaks and valleys in there. Finger of head color, dark brown in color, more porter color. I'm fine with that. I don't think it has to be pure black. Now, I've never brewed a black IPA, but I believe you don't even boil. It's like, or you put maybe the mash. Now that I'm thinking about it, do I really know what I'm talking about? um, I think you put the grains, you mash the grains the last 15 minutes, um, and that's what gives you the color, I believe. If I'm right, I could be wrong. Now I'm going to have to brew a black IPA. But let's go ahead and smell. Whew, coffee. Hoppy coffee. A little bit of bitterness in there, but mellow, like a city roast coffee. Yeah, definitely. Like it seems like it wants to bring out some like citrus, maybe a touch of fruit, but I could say this is a porter all the way, like a coffee porter. Definitely get like that. I almost want to say like a smoky, roasty porter is what I'm getting in this. Is that really what it? But there's a little bit of bitterness. It's almost like there's too much bitterness coming out. Usually, your stouts and porters, especially your porters, are going to have more IBUs than your IPAs most of the time. I mean, most stouts have like 65 plus IBUs in them, but definitely porter. Porter with a little hoppiness is what I'm going with. I would even go as far as like a smoky coffee chocolate. Okay, let's go ahead and taste. A smoked. Uh, it kind of tastes like this. And I don't have the bottle anymore. That barbecued whiskey. I would almost go as far as saying like a smoky barbecue porter. What am I getting wrong? I wish I had that bottle. Um, Even in the aftertaste, smoky, roasted. It's good, but you can tell the bitterness in the back. Like, okay, it was supposed to be a IPA, like a higher IPA. I want to read the back of this thing so bad. Um, my liking. Would I drink this again? I don't think I would. I think the taste is good. If the taste stayed the same and the bitterness was lowered, I would definitely drink more. But because that taste that it's almost like a smooth coffee roasted smoked, I'm going to even say a touch of like it reminds barbecue smoke. But then it's like that bitterness comes in the back. I think it's a little too much. One or the other. Either all the rest of those smells and tastes need to go down, um, or that bitterness needs to go down in the taste. Uh, what did I say? 3.75. If I even said that, 3.75. Let's look at the back of this thing. Nothing about this beer. So this was made um, African American settlement that was demolished to build NYC's Central Park. So that's why this was made. Created by our Black and African American co-workers to bring awareness to the hidden part of our history. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's fine. Let's. I mean, I can still taste that smoky barbecued coffee in my mouth. Um, Seven of my friends have checked it in 3.75 or 3.78. Almost 700 people, 3.83 out of 5. Hoppy, bitter, piney, aromatic, grapefruity. Come on now. Somebody's somebody's going a little too far here. Aroma of juicy hops, dark fruit. Huh. Citrusy hops. I don't know about this. Hmm. I get a touch of citrusiness in the smell, but it's coffee. I'm not saying. Well, I guess I am, so I guess I shouldn't talk. Um, it's coffee. What had happened here? Um, yeah, I don't get grapefruit, but so let's see if No Jinx had this. I don't think he did he? Huh. Yeah. Okay. That's enough. I think most of these people that are commenting on here are wrong. But that's just me. That's why every beer is different. Everybody's palate's different. If you like it, drink it. I would drink it if one of those two things were out. So if you enjoyed this review, check some more out over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until next time, cheers.